Hey yo, it's Mr. O from MUSICHANDS. In today's video, we're going to be learning how we can sample sound from anywhere on our phone. Maybe a friend sent you a message that has a recording that they want you to use. How can you get that from your message into GarageBand? You might have even been using your voice memos to record some raps. You were singing in the shower, you captured a phrase, you want to get that into your file. Let's learn how to do that as well. And finally, maybe you've been browsing free sound or a similar site and you found the perfect snare or kick or effect and you want to add it into your project. We're going to learn that in today's video. So let's jump right in. Alright, here we are on our iPhone about to launch GarageBand. So the first thing you want to do is gather up all of those samples and make sure they're stored in the files folder. That's where GarageBand accesses all of the samples. If I open up my message, and here's the sample that I want to use.
You gotta get up to get down.
I'm gonna simply hold on that file and select copy. And now I'm gonna go to my files folder, make sure that I'm in the downloads, and I'm going to just tap anywhere in the screen and select paste. And now I have that sample saved in my files download folder. Pretty straightforward. So that's capturing from a message. How about if I have voice memos, I was singing in the shower, or I was rapping some bars in the metro. Come on now, hit the subscribe. You know I'm hitting on the rap vibe. Like the channel. I'm teaching you how to sample. Awesome. I love those heavy breathing sounds onto the microphone. That's just what I need in my sample. So in this case, I'm going to press the three blue icons and scroll down, save to files. Where am I going to save it? To the same downloads folder and hit save. Fantastic. That's capturing from my memos. Finally, I'm online. I've got a really cool sound like this snare, and I want to add this to my GarageBand project. Simply download. You may have a different site that you use. Free sound is very handy. Loads of people upload sounds that are public domain. Select download, and you'll notice the download icon jumps in the corner. Now when I tap on that, I know I've got this in my download folder. So if I go back to files, there are the three sounds that I've just imported from those three different locations. So I know now when I launch GarageBand, I'm going to be able to get those files into my project nice and easy. So let's do that. Let's launch GarageBand. Alright, here we are inside GarageBand. So the first thing you're going to do is select the audio recorder. That's going to enable us to be able to access our samples and our loops. We need to tap on the brick wall in the top left corner, get to our arrange page, and finally the loop in the top right corner will give us all of our loops and samples. So all of our different GarageBand and Apple loops. But we're looking for the original sounds that we've imported. So I'm going to select files from the top menu. And now you'll see this is where the files are stored in GarageBand, but they're not visible. I need to browse items from the Files app. And there we go. They're in Recents. We could also find them in the Browsing section in the Downloads folder. So I'm going to import each of these files in. Simply tap on the Apple MPEG-4 audio and it will pull that one in. Takes a second. Browse again, and I'm going to go for the World's Greatest Rap. And browse my final and third sample, which was the snare sound. Cool, I've now imported those three sounds and simply tap and hold, and I can pull these into GarageBand's arrange page. There we go. Original samples from all over your phone in GarageBand. If you've enjoyed the content of this video, I appreciate a like. hit the notification bell and then subscribe. Is there another way to import sounds into GarageBand? Let me know in the comments below. Catch you next time. Peace.